What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good, people? What is up? What is they went from the fourth level of hell and sent us down to the seventh level of hell. Why? Because then you got Kwanzaa pulling out her titties. The whore pulled out her titties, and these whore bags over here started feeling and fondling on her tits. What?
I don't have it to do with you. Girl, you can go over there, rant and rave. Girl, you can shake all your rainbow right here all you want, dear one. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I don't have nothing to do with you, and I'm done. Baby, you can scream my name from the rooftops from now till Jesus come back. I'm done after this.
Introduced to Tick's meat. Do you see what I see? Did y'all really hello, casting wardrobe, y'all let him roll up out of wardrobe with these pants on, giving us all of this, thinking we were not going to see it? We have been waiting with bated breath and anticipating all season long for the slightest glimpse, and y'all just put it out there this episode in all of its magnificent glory.
Listen, that young man said, baby, you ate on this first date, you giving up the cooch on the first date, okay? Well, you gonna run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's our new theme song. That is the new song. Listen, somebody need to put a beat to that. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. This what y'all got going on.
Called out Sandcastle. Sand, bitch. Ow. Oh my God, it was so funny, girl. Woo, baby, listen, let me tell you something. This shit started to turn into the precursor for some gay porn. That's what I thought it was. Because Big T is getting all, the voice starting to go deeper and get a little more wet and moist and sentimental and all this shit. And it was real gay at this point. Like, I thought the bitches was going to stop. I thought Lil Bird was going to turn Big T around and do him like he did Uncle Cliff and do the grease it up with City Lou and ran right in there. It's not a coincidence that Big T started off the conversation by trying to find out if Lil Bird was fucking Mercedes, which he found out he's not. It's also not a coincidence that he would start talking about prison. Why? Because the bitches was probably fucking in prison. Girl. Uncle Clifford, you better go get your man. Big T got plans for that. What he had on looked like something Big Bird vomited up or something like that. Like, I did not like it. That Big Bird couture he was going for, it did not work. Like the pastor of a gay mega church on Easter Sunday. Okay, it was way too much sequins. He had on way too much makeup. Baby, his face looked like Iyanla Vanzant's neckline. Okay, just way too much makeup clumped in everywhere on his face. Get it together, sweetheart. And you're a big girl, so that gives you a whole lot of canvas. So that was a whole lot of makeup, honey. Yeah. Rico looked like he was auditioning to be one of the three kings, or he was auditioning to be the main character on Jesus Christ Superstar. Girl, Wayne, did you have on a blue thong or a blue G-string or something? If you did, I want to see. Can I see? Get me up in my DMs. I do want to see if you have a blue thong or a blue, jock strap or something like that. I'd love to see it too. Anyway, but I liked it with the turtleneck. Now, Troy. Hey, people. Hey. Hello. Welcome back, y'all. Today is another interview day, and I have some special guests backstage that are waiting to come up so that I can interview them. Today, we are back with Real Life Reality, and we will be interviewing Chassidy Love and Sedrick Lajuan from Real Life Bama. Let me bring them up. Hello, Sedrick.
Hi.
Hey, Chassidy.
Hey.
Chassidy, I don't know if you have me on in the background. I hear a little bit of echo, or I don't know if you have me on another device in the background or on another tab, maybe.
Give me just a moment.
No worries. While she's doing that, I'm glad to have you here, sir.
Yes, I'm excited to be here.
Oh,
Let's get into the
I
things of the
hope
things.
that excitement continues during the interview.
It shall.
Mm. So I always start the same way, so the people can be introduced to who you are. So I always say, give me the Jack Grinder profile. Give me all of the stats so we can get that out of the way. Height, weight, position, dick size, all of the things. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm 5'5", brown eyes, caramel complexion.
Caramel, you like white.
Huh?
You say 5'5"?
Brown eyes,
Oh, okay.
caramel complexion.
Dating, single, married.
I am single. Yeah, was dating. I'm single, happily ready to mingle. Things of
Mm.
the nature.
How long
Things
have
for
you been
things.
single?
Officially a few months.
Oh,
Yeah.
you still
Mm.
mourning the?
Nah.
Oh,
Uh-uh. We've moved on.
so you ready to mingle?
Mm-hmm.
So the people want to know how you get down. You cracking backs, or you getting your back cracked, or you doing both?
Both.
Oh, you do both.
I do
You
both.
have the equipment to do both.
I do.
Oh, he say he's short. You know them people 5'6" and under. They usually built like tripods, y'all, like with
Mm.
3 legs. God be with us. And he from Alabama. You know they got them countrified dicks and shit over there. You know you got to be careful.
Mm.
Um, anything else that people need? This is all upfront stats so the people know how to deal with you. And how old
Mm.
are you, sir? The
I
real
just turned
age, not the exact
36.
age.
I just turned 36 last Saturday.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Mhm.
beautiful. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
I'm sorry you missed Capricorn by just that much. That's so
Oh
unfortunate.
no, I'm so blessed.
Mm-mm. I'm a
Mm-mm.
Capricorn here. That's so unfortunate. Chassidy,
Yes. Can you
girl.
still hear the noise?
No, no, it's better now.
Okay. And I can't come up right now. I'm at work, so I'm
Okay.
giving you what I can.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're
Okay.
good. So tell us about yourself. Dating, single.
I am dating. I'm in a relationship.
Oh, and what is his or her name or their name? Well, no, don't give me
Oh,
their name. No, you don't give me their name. Don't give me, please don't. But how long have you been dating?
for a year and a half now.
Okay. Okay. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's good.
Thank
That's good.
you.
That's good. How old are you?
I'm grown. I was not trying to be smart. That's it.
Come on, I'm grown, so that means you 42.
Oh no, no, no. We're not there yet. No, no.
Okay. Are you in your 30s?
I am.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. And I ask that because it's a different conversation for people still in their 20s. And
Hmm.
then when you get in your 30s, the mindset changes.
Hmm.
You look at things differently. You ain't trying to beat the bartender to the bar to the every weekend to the punk bar. You ain't trying to beat the bartender and the security at the punk bar every weekend, even though
Mm.
some of them still try to.
They still be running down there to the Bulldogs.
Child, child. Mm-mm. Anyway, so this is the first season of Real Life. I'm thinking this is your first. I know this is your first season of Real Life Bama for both of you all, but is this your first time doing web reality? For both of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
And what did you learn that you didn't know about this whole world coming in? I'll start with you, Chassidy.
Oh, that's oh. What didn't I miss? Repeat the question again for me if you don't
What
mind.
did you learn about being on this type of show that you didn't know coming in?
Uh, what did I know about going into this show? Just be, I don't know, just I guess be prepared for whatever, okay? Like in your head, you go into it, envisioning what you think it's going to be, I guess you could say. And it just doesn't always go that way. So,
What about you, Cedric?
Yeah, the same thing. Like you can envision or whatever you think that. Like once we get okay, so we're gonna meet up X, Y, and Z. It may be our cast, it may be whatever, whomever who's been in the scene with you. But then again, like people think that it's like really, really scripted, but no, like all we get is we gonna be there and we may have a beat, but boom, things may blow up or they may not go as you imagine it to be because, oh, you may be the topic of discussion today. Things like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Um, Now I realize this was filmed back when God was a child, like
Uh,
1,000 years ago. So some of the things may not be as fresh as it was back then. And as you watch it again, it kind of brings it back to memory. Um, who are you better with now as time has passed from the show than you were while you were filming? And it may not be, nothing may have changed between you and people on the show. But is there anybody on the show that when you were filming, I wasn't that me and that person? I'm not gonna say we were enemies, but we weren't really cool like that. But now you and that person may be better.
For me, I'm gonna say I'm cordial with everyone. We may not agree with everything, and we may not see eye to eye. However, I can speak to all. I can sit in the same room with all of them.
Okay, what about you, Chastity?
I'm sorry. She's working. So, okay, give me the question again.
Oh,
Who are you
girl.
better with now than you were when you were filming?
Um, I don't think anybody really cares to me at this point.
Oh,
um,
then there's that.
besides Cedric, yeah.
Okay, okay.
We was good the whole time.
Well, since I
Yeah.
got you, Chastity, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Let's just get down to the
Okay.
nitty gritty. So, what was that, episode 4 with Manaya and her foolery and fuckery?
Mhm.
Let me ask this:
Okay.
who told her that? Because in my mind, it felt like production told her that. That's what I felt like. I was like, because she was like, well, I heard that she said she. Who told her that? Was it production?
It is that what you thought when after watching it?
I'm asking you, who told her?
Production did tell her that, correct?
Mhm. I had already figured that out because the
Yeah.
way it went down, I was like, nobody told you that but production. And the way
Right.
she tried to frame it was like you was around here telling everybody on the cast all of this stuff, and all you did was talk to production, which probably should have been a conversation between you and production. But here go production trying to stir up the drama and mess, and that is exactly what happened. And you ended up being the victim of drama being planted.
Yeah. I
I
mean, yeah.
totally saw it. I immediately saw it for what it was. I said, now wait a minute. Now this woman ain't said nothing to nobody, but over here might and got attacked because you were attacked. You are. You are. Uh, 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 um, and now here's my question. My question to you is, and I maybe you were trying to not break the fourth wall. Maybe you was trying to save production. But if I were you, why didn't you just say, only person who I talked to about this is Greg? What do you why you said like I'm spreading your business all over the place? Why did you confront her with that?
No, in that scene, I actually did. I was like, I'm not
Oh,
sure if
that
you
got edited
caught
out.
that. I guess so. Yeah, I did.
Mm,
But, they weren't trying to hear that. So, yeah,
interesting. And you hadn't even said that in your confessionals, did you? Or did you?
that
Was
probably
that
was.
in the confessional?
I'm not sure. It probably got cut out too.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. Were at any point were you afraid that she was going, hit you or something?
I wasn't worried about that.
Or you
But
are worried?
no.
What was going through your mind at that moment while, she was losing it?
There was a lot of cut parts. Like, so I was just looking like, oh, wow, this is crazy.
Why did you call her gay? Because she seemed
uh,
real mad about you calling her gay. And other people seem to jump out, to latch on to that for some reason, as if they forgot that this whole woman had a whole episode. But go ahead.
yeah, it was pretty much like that. That's what it gave. Like one of those type of moments. Like, am I wrong about it? No, that's just kind of what it gave.
W- Were you there, Cedric? I don't think you were there.
I didn't make
Just
that
enough.
event.
Yeah, I don't remember you being there.
Mm-mm.
Cause it was so funny because I was like, now Chastity done been at all of these events. And she done sat there quiet and let the people rant and rave and go on, and now all of it. Mama needed a moment. She hadn't had one of those moments all season. She was looking for a moment. Production was looking to give her a moment because that's her. That's how I guess she gonna make a name for herself. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess you were a who. Well, let me ask you this: did you feel abandoned by others that were there? Chastity.
Yes, I'm here. What was that?
Did you feel abandoned by the other people that were there? Did you feel like they had her back more than they had yours?
No. No, I really didn't feel that way. I laughed at one of my friends about it. I was like, "You standing back there letting this lady talk to me like that?" It was a joke, but I guess there's some seriousness in that, right?
Mm,
Um, but no, I didn't expect anyone to do anything. It was what it was in that situation. But I guess you kind of, I don't know. Some people would say you look at it and see, did people choose a side that night?
hmm. Why did you decide to go do a sit down apology sit down with her?
I didn't want to necessarily do that. It was
Oh,
way too
production told
way.
you to go do it. Was that another production said go sit down with her and
Yeah,
let her do this
production
apology?
told me to do it. Yep.
Mm. So now, because to me now that's interesting. Let's connect these dots here.
I mean,
Let's
I didn't
connect
have
the
to
dots
do it,
here.
but I just decided to do it.
No, no, no.
But
I'm with you, but I'm connecting dots here. The dots that I'm connecting here
okay,
is
Richard.
we have a person who is being prompted into having episodes, then being protected by having people allow them to gaslight them and say, I'm a child of God and I'm a Christian woman, and let me go apologize for my fuck shit and fuckery. And you may not even want any part. Because I know me, I'm the type when you show me all of this stuff that you are, baby, save your apologies. I don't have that type of energy. I don't. Mm-mm. You can stay right on over there. I don't have that type of time. I don't need it because you're gonna do it again, and then you're gonna come back with this whole apology thing. And I noticed that the reason that I asked you, did you feel abandoned? Because the people like this have patterns, and the pattern is they rant rave, they disrespect people, they verbally assault and accost people. Everybody around goes and caters to their needs, tries to get them to calm down, try to soothe them over, do everything to coddle that person. Meanwhile, the person who just got verbally assaulted and abused or whatnot then got left out there. And then you're expected to allow that person to give you some cheap ass apology as if that's gonna make up for all of the fuck shit that done happened before. That's what I surmised from all of this so far.
And then it's just one of those things. Like I don't want anyone, technically, necessarily feeling sorry for me. And let's be clear, she didn't make me cry. I cried in the situation because that was just a lot. It was just real ghetto. That was real ghetto. So yeah.
Listen, and people at the thing kind of took offense to the fact that you said that, but that's what it was.
It
Like
was
It
me
ghetto.
was.
watching this, this is not someone you want to bring around serious people. You like, baby, I'm having this event. Baby, no, this not the event for you because I don't know what you done had that day. I don't know where you are at any given moment. I don't know if you know how to contain yourself or behave in all types of environment because we see at any given moment you ready at the drop of a dime to pop off.
Yeah. And then it's just what else? I was called weak for crying. To my knowledge, that I guess I can't be human and show human emotions within a moment like
Mm.
that. So that was said.
I think the more egregious thing was that person being allowed to try to fat shame or you know do things like that and nothing, it's just, oh, I was just joking, I was reading. But if you if you read them, the world is crashing down. But they can do below the belt, low brow, quote unquote reads and nothing is said, and it's just looked over. Let's go on to the next scene and things like that. How did you
Mhm.
Mm.
feel about her trying to talk about you and body shame you, I should say?
I am not worried about that. Like that did not bother me whatsoever. I am fine as hell. Okay, thick and juicy, as I like to say it. Get you a piece. um, even before, like I like to let people know, even before coming onto this show, I had known that over time I've gained weight, and I know I'm putting myself out there to show all of this. You know what I mean? So you can't. That's it's not possible. Like I don't know if you thought that was going to hurt my ego or it's going to bring my confidence down, but it did not. So yeah.
Interesting. When you watched that scene, Cedric, what did you think when you watched the scene, and how did that make you feel about your interaction with Manaya?
Um, to be honest, I wish I was there. Honestly, like to support Chastity in that moment. Not saying that the other cast members were not there, but however, like the entire cast knew that Chastity and I were like very close. And
Hmm.
so I felt like if I was there, then that moment would not have happened with Chastity like that. Being that the previous group scene, well, maybe not the last one before that, but like me and Manaya had already had, like, it was given that it was going to be me and Manaya all season
Hmm.
long. And
Hmm.
so by that, by me not being there, so somebody else got to be the target. And it just happened to be Chastity in that moment, which that scene was explosive. I think it's because honestly, it's because they were both trans women. That's my personal opinion. Because it was like, it was a lie. It was a lie. And I didn't like seeing that. I didn't like seeing Chastity crying. I did not see Manaya act the fool. I ain't like seeing D act the fool. Like I thought there was a lot to be out there in public, on the
Hmm.
street, acting a damn fool.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, and it seems like it was all scripted and planned. And let me see how I can ignite this explosion.
But to be honest, I don't think nothing Manaya does is pretty much scripted. I think that she's genuinely being
No, I
herself.
didn't say it was scripted from
No, no,
her.
no, no. What
I'm saying it's scripted from production.
I think that what production does is he's creating a show in a nutshell,
Hmm.
and it might not have been nothing going on for that scene. So let me do something, you know, or like I think like at the end of the day, he has a job to do, and like
Yeah.
honestly, real life Bama is doing well this season. So whatever he did it. I ain't gonna act like some of the stuff he did I liked because I would be in scenes like I ain't say that, so now what? You know.
Hmm.
But I have to respect the fact that like this is his baby and he had to create something for it.
Mm.
And can I add something into?
Sure.
Um, and I just want people to know, like, it's been so fun actually watching it back because it's so funny to me. Like, I harbor no feelings for, anything that's happened because it's old. It was like a year ago. So
Hmm.
I've just been laughing about the whole thing. So I think, at the end of the day, we put on a good show. I know, but it's been funny watching back to me.
Okay. Um. So let's go to the birthday party.
Mm.
Not Manaya's, yours, Cedric's. And wait, Chastity, you didn't go to the birthday party, did you?
Which one?
Oh,
The
she was at
pajama
mine.
party. Were you?
I went to Cedric party.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about this because you had a whole blow up at the pajama party. Now, Cedric, let me help you understand something. I've had birthday parties before. When
Hmm.
there are rules for the birthday parties, you have your friends at the door say, "Hey, baby, there was a rule. You had to come dressed like this. You did not come dressed like this. Baby, you got to go home. I'm sorry." Or I have rules sometimes. You got to take a shot to come in the door. Baby, if you can't take a shot of alcohol, then you got to drink this whole cup of wine. One of the two. Figure your life out. You don't want to do it? Oh, you the designated driver? Well, baby, go wait in the car because we don't want to tempt you. That's how my parties go when I have parties.
So when she rolled up in this, now I know you gonna tell me, listen, production told me I had to let this heifer in. So I let that heifer in. What was the story? Why did you let them in? I know you
She
said you talked to Trina, and Trina told you, listen, I ain't have my so you didn't know ahead of time by Trina, but what was the situation?
and to be honest, Vanessa's not the only one that was not in dress code. Chastity was not in pajamas either, and that's my girl. So it's like I let Chastity in, and like at the end of the day, this is a show, and
Hmm.
like I I still got to come in. We still got to do a show, and to be clear, the shots did go around, but be mindful. It when everybody came in, including Chastity, I checked them and said, "You're not in dress code," So it wasn't like oh, I'm just paying this. Everybody knew I recognized that they were not in dress code, and there was like the actual. That's one of the kind of like bullet points that like ignited the little feud between Manaya and I.
So, um, the party goes on. Y'all play the game, and da 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 da. My whole thing, Benaiah, baby, if you didn't want to be there, then
Then
why are you
don't
here?
show up.
Why are you here? Is my question, girl. Because you kept saying, I don't want to be there. Why ain't nobody making you be here?
Cause had she told me when she was there that she didn't want to come, she didn't. She literally did not have to show up, and we still would have had a great time. Cause to be
Hmm.
honest, and there's no shade to nobody on my cast, my party was gonna be amazing whether they was there or not. Because I also had like that was my real birthday. Those are my real friends. I had to cut certain friends out because I still got to have people inside the room because I still got to film a show. Be mindful. At that time, I was not living in Birmingham, and so there were people
Mhm.
initially trying to see me as well.
Were you in North Carolina at that point?
Yeah, I was in Charlotte. I moved to Charlotte during filming.
Are you in Charlotte now?
Mm-hmm.
Child, they got some good boys over there in the Charlotte area. What area
Yeah,
you
right.
in? What area you in?
South End.
I don't know what that's it, but I got an ex that stay over in Gastonia.
Oh,
Child.
that's the country.
Mm, baby,
Okay, one
mm.
off.
Any- anyway, I need to call him. That's my ex, honey. Baby, listen. So, so y'all get into this. How did the fight start? Tell me how the fight started.
We
I
legit was
watched it,
having a
but tell the
great
people how the
time.
fight started.
We was having a good time. I think
Were
that
you
it was just
drunk?
like a. Oh, I was.
Okay. Was the Mania drunk?
I don't know. I know I paid shot. Everybody had shots. Everybody was having a cocktail. Like I don't know who was drunk versus who wasn't drunk. I know I was cocktailed,
Mm, okay.
which I mean, you can tell that during the scene. I was
Hmm.
cocktailed. But again, it's
They
my
kept
birthday. I didn't have to
coming.
drive
They kept
nowhere,
coming.
huh?
I said the shots kept coming. The drinks kept coming.
That's always a good party right there. That's a good party, honey.
I didn't have nowhere to go. I had a bed to lay in, so like I was gonna
Mm.
be cocktailed. And to be clear, like I heard them in the actual episode. Somebody said something about I nodded to my team, my friends, or something like that.
Mm.
It was in the comments or something like that. Like I gave a head nod, and
Hmm.
that's
Hmm.
100% not true. Now I will say that with my real friends, I let it be known, hey, if somebody coming, I may or may not get into it with them. Don't take it serious. We're just doing a show. That's what happened. But
But you
no,
said somebody said a head nod. You did to your friends.
yeah,
As if to say, y'all come jump this heifer.
pretty much like as if I set this up.
I'm gonna tell you, I think when a friend jumped in, and I don't know if you saw it, Manaya started reaching in her purse.
Yeah,
I don't know what was in that purse. When a girl reach into her purse like that, baby, it could be a taser, it could be pepper spray, it could be a gun. I don't know what you got, sweetheart. But at
you
the
will see next
moment
episode.
when you go in your purse, I don't blame the friend for saying, hold on. I don't care how you get, baby, you're not going in this purse by any stretch of the imagination. That's not gonna happen. Um
And honestly, with my friend, like my friends, me and Manaya had been bickering all night long, but they did not get involved. My friends did not get involved until Manaya physically like pushed me. And to be honest, I did not like. Again, I was cocktail. I didn't. I didn't recall Manaya pushing me. I
She
didn't I
did.
didn't yeah, I didn't know she pushed me until I seen the clip.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay. Because I was telling my friends, no, she did not. She didn't push me. She didn't push me. And I was like, so why did you jump in? And they told me she pushed you. And so that's when my friend got up and he wasn't even trying to do nothing to her. He was like trying to push her to the door, saying, now you gotta go. Even though Manaya had already said, I'm leaving,
Hmm.
so it was just a lot of tension inside of the room. A lot.
So, were you trying to get a rise out of her when you asked her, um, well, told her at least people at my party and they weren't at yours?
She was throwing slick shots over there in the corner.
What slick shots was she throwing?
I remember. But she was throwing slick shots. I was throwing slick shots. We
How
was
you
both
know she
throwing
was throwing slick shots if you
because
don't
that's
even remember? Chastity, was she throwing slick shots from over there in the corner?
I was in my own little world that night.
me and Manaya had went back and forth like all night going. She was throwing like she said something about her party about something like nobody came or something like that. And I said, well, I remember me saying, girl, well, everybody's here. I remember something like that.
I think that's how it ignited, like y'all talk bringing that up.
Mm-hmm. Because nobody came to
Yeah.
her function. But now watching the show, I do see why her birthday party was like very significant to her because she was like trying to I do understand from from her point of view.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, at my party, it was my party, and I hated that nobody came to yours, but everybody came to mine. They ain't my fault. And to be clear, I would have came to Manaya's party, even though I lived in Charlotte, but they actually changed the week of filming. The dates changed.
Mm,
And that's my
interesting.
fault.
Do you drive all the way from Charlotte to Alabama?
When we filmed, I drove to Birmingham.
Oh dear God. How long is that drive?
5.5, 6. But I would want to go home to go visit my families. You know what I'm saying? And to be
Oh,
clear,
okay.
the season was almost up. I moved to Charlotte in November.
Okay. Okay. So, are you going to tell us what was in the purse?
We'll see next episode because it's
Um,
not clear, so I don't want to speak in advance. But I know what I
mm,
what I assume.
Chastity, did you see it?
I was still sitting in my own little world. I did not.
Interesting.
I
Hopefully,
didn't
we
even
see
go
what was
over
in the
there,
purse.
okay?
Cedric, what's this with you and I don't even how many I don't even remember seeing James but on that one episode. But what's with you and James? Did y'all ever bump ugly?
Nothing.
I don't know. I'm
This what I'm saying.
asking.
There's nothing with me and James. Like
There's
nothing.
nothing.
Nothing. We met sitting at that table when I walked in for my first scene.
They said y'all had sexual tension and stuff.
Oh, that's what they said.
Mm.
I saw it too, but no,
You
baby,
saw
we
the
don't
sexual
know each
tension
other.
between y'all two?
No, I saw them say
Oh, okay.
that.
Oh.
Look at
they,
him.
they were talking about, yeah, because James got big stuff and we know Cedric would. I was like, well, how y'all know he got big stuff?
And Trina said, I know Miss Cedric. I said, oh, Trina, don't try me, boo.
Mm, that's what the people were saying. Was y'all doing footsie under the table and stuff?
Did I even sit across from James? I think I
Yes,
did, but
you did.
no.
You were.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Ah!
You was sitting there, you was sitting across from him, boo.
Mm-mm. Me and James actually we bickered at that table about some other stuff too.
Mm,
Me,
sounds
me
like
and me and Kwanzaa, we had a little 1-2 with James.
mm. You ain't go back to the car and say, hey, meet me at the car.
Negative.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure
No.
out.
Mm-mm. Because I think
Mm,
James' his issue was the fact that it was something about me not paying him no attention on Jack. So of course not. You
mm.
know,
You still on Jack?
I am now. I ain't got no
Oh,
man.
oh, okay. I don't know.
I live in Charlotte. I don't got too many friends here, so I'm trying to, I'm exploring. I ain't got no grinder or nothing like that because I like, I like my
Uh,
men black. I don't do
yeah,
pink
with
men.
melanin.
Yeah.
Chastity,
Hmm.
what part of Alabama are you in?
I'm in Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa. Where's that in comparison to Birmingham? Let me look at the
Like,
map.
what,
Next
40
door.
minutes? Yeah,
Is it
next
like
door.
south, north, east, west? I'm I'm
That's
I- I'm
that's
trying to.
east.
That's east. Okay, I'm trying to look at the map of of Alabama so I can get a good. Okay, let me
right?
see it.
I'm wrong. What that is, Chase? It's 59.
Yeah, I don't be knowing. I just
Yeah.
be knowing the
Oh,
No,
directions.
it's west. I'm
Tuscaloosa
sorry. It's
is
west. That's west.
southwest.
It's west.
Yeah, it's southwest of Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see it now on the map. It's southwest. It's over going toward Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Interesting. What have we seen so far that you want to clean up or clear up and say that didn't go down like that? I'll start with you, Chassidy. What have we seen so far that you say I don't like the way that was edited? That ain't quite how that went, or yeah, I don't, that don't that didn't go like that. What can you tell me anything so far?
Um, that's a good question. I feel like it's been multiple times. The scene where we were with James and at that night, and I said, what was it about? I'm enjoying all the newbies, and I wish it could just be all the newbies.
Well, y'all
You
was
said that
smoking at the
though.
cigar bar.
Huh?
Where y'all was at the cigar bar,
No, that wasn't that night. That was
or
another
was it the
night in
night that Cedric was
Birmingham.
playing footsie?
Yeah, that was that night.
Okay.
Girl, you would.
I'm kidding, Cedric. But yeah, that was that night, and it wasn't even, you know, I said it and I stand on that. I'm not gonna change that for nobody, but clearly people took it the wrong way. It was more so it was all the new people together. I enjoyed that moment, unlike the first
But
time with,
wasn't
you
Kwanzaa
know,
there?
no,
Mm-mm.
she didn't make it, and I wasn't even excluding her out of that either, but she just didn't make it. She was technically a newbie with us also, and that was nothing against the OGs or whoever
Oh,
had been there
Kwanzaa wasn't
before.
on season one?
The only person that was on season one is Manaya, and then we had. I mean, that's
Oh.
actually like official cast is Manaya, and then of course we had Marvin, and we had Corinthian also filmed a scene as well. But
Hmm.
you know, and Marvin was with us up until like half the season.
Well, we don't see him at all. Have we
I
seen
mean,
Kwanzaa?
you see him, but
Yeah, he was just in this past episode.
Was
he was
he?
at my. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I know Kwanzaa going back to real life philanthropy season
Philanthropy.
one, the very first show, and she was on the very first season when I used to have to skull drag them whores, read them down.
Mm.
Did Cedric, what do you want to clear up that we saw that you say, yeah, that's not how that went?
Um, uh, I honestly don't have anything to clear up right now. I want to honestly wait until this next episode to see if I have to clear up anything from my event. Anything else
Mm.
that transpired, it, it went that deep for me. Like I
Oh,
really just had a good time filming, and whatever the
oh.
audience seen is what the audience seen. And if I needed to address something in the moment, I did it on the live, on the after shows. You know,
Is there anybody from season one you wish were back on season two?
Marvin,
Marvin.
Okay.
Marvin. Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
If you could,
also, can I one more thing, if
hmm
you don't mind? Let's clear up this. It was an unseen clip that was the first initial meeting of all the the cast members, and I wasn't talking much, and it's supposedly people
Um,
keep trying to figure out why wasn't I talking? Like, was I intimidated when other people walked in? Never could be that.
was
Let's
that
clear
the
that
scene
up. That
the rooftop
D
scene.
and his boyfriend came?
no, this was a it was an y'all didn't see the scene.
Oh,
Um, and it's just been out there that I got all quiet when people walked in. Let's be very, very, very clear. I can never be intimidated by anyone. Um, I was quiet the whole time because people were talking about stuff that had nothing to do with me. They were talking about old stuff. I put that out there, but it's still going around because that scene was never shown. That she got all quiet when people walked in. No, Cedric didn't. Don't you remember? Y'all started talking about all this old stuff and blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's the
And
first time
people
it
just trying
came
to
up.
make
But
it seem like,
what
oh,
I
I
said
got
about
quiet because
season
people
one.
walked in. I don't like that. Don't do that.
I'm looking forward to interviewing Darian if I can because that scene with him and his boyfriend was real cringeworthy. Like I didn't
Why?
I feel like it was too invasive in their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of questions about, oh, who fucking who did. I feel like y'all, it was a lot of just. I feel like when people are in relationships, certain things you know,
It's off limits.
yeah, and I feel, and sometimes when you're young, sometimes you're still learning. You maybe you want to, get good graces with people, and so you allow certain things. But I just feel like a lot of it became kind of invasive into their relationship, and I was like, ooh, it was a little bit cringeworthy for me because I know if that was me and my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Hold on, stop it! No, 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 boo. Don't worry about what we got going on, baby. Direct your questions over there. You don't need to worry about all of this over
To
here.
be honest, and I was one of the ones like, asking questions, I probably would have shut mine down. But since they were, we was just in there having a good time.
Mhm. Oh, I know what, but that's why I said because I was thinking, well, Darian, when are you gonna jump in? Darian, when are you gonna jump in and say stop? No, because the boyfriend even started to chime in, and I know if that was my boyfriend, baby, baby, baby shark, do. Mm, but I don't date though. My boyfriends that I always date are very quiet. I don't like boyfriends that are loud, gregarious, life of the party. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna notice mine. Mine, he's gonna be over here sitting in the corner being real
Mhm.
quiet. Well, that's the type of dudes I like, real quiet, laid back. Let me do all of the talking. You can.
I think D boyfriend is kind of quiet.
He wasn't that night, had he? Maybe he had too many drinks. Uh, so, what do I have to look forward to? What do prepare me for what I'm going to see out of you all for the rest of the season? Y'all probably say, I don't know. Shit, that was 1,000 years ago.
I do know for me, my birthday party was like my very last scene.
Really? And so you don't do nothing else after that?
No.
Oh.
Mm-mm. I was going to come to the actual finale. Um, I actually, to be transparent, after my birthday party, I was kind of like done because
Mm,
that was a lot for me. Like me and my real friends, like it was a big battle. My friends was mad at me. Like stuff from the show really trickled into like my real life, and so I like
okay.
lost friends and stuff like that because of that. And so like I was kind of like hurt because like I was done. Um, However, like talking to friends and stuff like that, even Chastity told me to like still come to the finale dinner, but I totaled my car driving to Alabama, and
Mm.
so
Mhm.
I didn't make the dinner. So that was my last scene, my birthday.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry you had to lose friends. Are you okay with those friends now, or have
Yeah,
you been
look,
able to?
we good
Mhm.
now. We good now. But we had some rough moments, like some rough
Mm.
months.
Interesting. Interesting. What
Hmm.
about you, Chastity? Anything I need was that your last hoorah at the birthday party, or do we see more of you?
Um, you'll see me, but
You won't
yeah.
do too much talking. If
No,
there's a
not at all.
season three, would you come back?
Cedric.
I guess that's a
It,
no for you, Chastity.
I don't, mm, in my head, I keep telling myself I would because there was a lot of things that I wanted to do in season one, but I'm a newbie. I can't really, I kind of have to go with the flow of how things are going so far. But I still just, I don't know. I don't know how I would. Uh, yeah, I don't know.
Mm. What
I don't know
about
what the dynamic would be giving next season, possibly, and I don't know. Things have been said, so I don't know.
um what about you? Would you do a season three?
me
Mm-hmm.
being that I live in Charlotte, for
Yeah,
me
that's
the
no
answer
for
is
you.
no. However, I have been pitching real life Charlotte, so I still want to,
I think Charlotte is a great place
I've
to
been telling
do a
Greg,
web reality, either real life Charlotte or chasing Charlotte or whatever. Let me ask you all this.
I enjoyed my time.
You know how on Bravo they have uh, uh Ultimate Girls Trip where they bring together, a bunch of girls from all of the different Bravo shows. If you could put
Mhm.
together a cast of any of the gay web reality shows, any platform, anywhere, who would be on your cast? Let's say you had to pick six. Who
Check
would
this
be
out.
on your cast?
So I was
Go ahead.
just
Go, Cedric. Go.
so Nard is my best friend, right? And so me and
Oh, I like
yeah,
Nard.
yeah. So me and Nard literally just talked about this 2 days ago about like I said Greg needs like an ultimate girl trip type
Are you
shit,
in
you know.
academia society with him? No.
I am. We cross together.
Oh, interesting. You're one of those girls. Oh, that's
Very good.
unfortunate. We'll talk about that backstage.
Okay.
Mm.
Um um that just threw me off. But yeah, so I would love to do I gotta be in a scene with J Dot. J Dot, I got to do one scene with J Dot.
Yes.
You know, J Dot ain't on that stuff no more. J Dot doing good now. He might be all right.
Okay. I gotta do a scene. I gotta do a show with J Dot, Ty Valentino, Chrissy, me, Nard. I need seven.
Okay, go.
Misha and Chaz.
What Chaz?
Chastity.
Oh, Chassidy. I'm like, Chaz, who is Chaz? I'm over here trying to figure out now who is I done missed that. Okay, Chastity, who's your
And that's real life reality. But you know, if I
okay.
can. Hmm.
Chaz, if you had to put together your own cast of any shows, any platform, it could be real life reality, it could be chase, it could be anything. Who are you having? You on mute if you're talking.
She probably got a guest.
Yeah, she might be
Hmm.
working.
Oh, there she
Now,
go.
oh, there she go. She gonna say, what did I ask?
Hmm.
Chastity. 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 She working.
Girl, you should have went on break.
Right. What why did you choose those people?
Um, uh, I chose J Dot one because J Dot tried me, so I want to,
How did he try you?
he said some on live, some on live about some. He called me stupid, something to that nature, and so that was and J Dot is good TV. Like for real, I
Okay.
think J Dot makes good TV. I think Manaya Grace TV. Like I think like some of them like really just make great TV. Um, I worked with Chrissy a little bit for Nara's fashion show, and I really didn't get a chance to like really get to know her. And I was like, okay, I think I can really like let's see what this giving. You know, Ty one of my good Judys.
Okay.
Misha, I just want to see what it's gonna give if I was to film with her. And then of course, you know, I gotta have Nara and Chassidy.
Okay.
Sorry about that. My thing volume went out.
Oh, no worries. You good. You good. If you could put together a show like you know how Bravo does Ultimate Girls Trip, and you could pick
Hmm.
anybody from any of the web reality shows, any platform, who would you
Okay.
pick? You get six. I'll give you seven since Cedric got seven.
I don't really watch a lot of the other any shows, so ooh.
So she says she don't like none of you girls. She don't watch y'all hoes like that.
Yeah, she do. She watched Real Life and Philanthropy. She sure did.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
he
she
also
may
said you
not
can
want
go
to be
like
with
across
none
the
of
other
those
ones.
people.
But I don't watch a lot of other stuff. What was her name? I will. Lauren. Was she from Alabama?
Lauren
From
England
Lauren
from Kids
England.
in Atlanta. Ew. Oh, I'm sorry.
I liked Lauren. Like she was. I liked her.
Okay.
um. Let's
You know,
see.
Lauren and Dominique both Alabama, Birmingham fish.
What was the guy name on Real Life and Music with the braids? They had the song, the Gushy song.
Real life and music
Yes.
from season one or
Um.
season two.
I think two. What's his name? I liked him.
What do he look like?
He was the guy that had they were they were making fun of him. Somebody he was acting like Britney Spears dancing. He was really skinny with the gray braids, the silver braids.
Oh, she used to work for the same company as me.
She was a trucker, the OnlyFans one.
Oh, I interviewed her. Vaughn,
Vaughn.
Vondell,
Vaughn, yeah,
yes.
Vondell, yeah.
Vaughn got OnlyFans.
She said she was making the OnlyFans. That's what she claimed. I interviewed her and she said if she did do an OnlyFans, she would it wasn't gonna show nothing. She was gonna
I remember her saying that. I said, I don't think. I'm like, I was gonna be shocked. Like, no.
no, I interviewed her. When I interviewed her, I said, "Well, did you make the OnlyFans?" She said, "Not yet, but if I did make one, I wouldn't show nothing. You know, I'll do the whole thing like they do on OnlyFans, where they make you pay money and you don't show nothing." She did tell me that.
Mm.
Who else? I really cannot think of it, too many people. Like I like Double. He seems sweet, and Country Boy, they seem
Oh yeah,
sweet.
country boy.
Nard, Cedric. Who else?
You not gonna
I
get a
like
trans
what.
woman?
That's what I was. That's where I was going. Don't do that because they say that I only like the boys. No. Who else? What's her name that was on the ballroom show? Uh, um, what's her
Oh,
name?
my girl, the mother. Oh God, why I can't
Yes,
think of her
I
name.
liked her.
She was real good too. Oh, why I can't think of this girl? I interview all of these people and I
I
can't
can't
even
think of her
remember.
name. I liked her.
I did too.
I can't think of
Oh,
anybody
what
else.
is that? Now you gonna make me go look. Hold on, now I got to go look.
I'm trying to. It's at the
Just
tip of
keep
my
talking.
tongue.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Did it start with a J?
No, I'm gonna tell you because I interviewed her and I'm gonna remember when I see the name.
Who else?
Let
And
me.
then it's like some people from early philanthropy days. Like, what was the guy named? He played tennis or something.
Oh, Jerome.
If that's his name.
That's
Oh, I know
from
it's Jerome because I used to read her down, down.
And what was the tall, dark skin one? I think from season one.
Tall, dark skin,
Yeah, it was a
skinny or
tall, dark.
big.
It was a tall. He was. Don't say big. It ain't no big
Oh,
ass
you talking
men
about?
around
Oh,
here.
she used to get drunk, baby. She used to be cocktail.
No, not her.
That was tall and dark skin,
I'm not sure.
and they came
No,
back season two. It's like a friend, or no, no, no. Ah, oh my God,
was
that's when
she
Greg was doing
African or
reunions in living
something? It
rooms,
was.
honey.
I don't know. She gave very much like she was
Paige is who you were talking about. Paige Miss
Paige.
Rice. I
Yes.
couldn't think. I had to go look. It's Paige. Baby, I done interviewed some of everybody. Child, I can't even remember everything, child. I interviewed
That's
so
just a
many
couple. I
people.
don't even know how many that was, but that was a couple.
Mm.
And I like Misha. Yeah, she was. She seemed sweet. She was sweet the time I met her. It's one of those things where you. Mm, mm. Okay, so it's one of
I'm
those things like
listening.
you know that people already like know each other because I feel like a lot of people on the platform kind of know each other. You have to get people from around other people so they can experience you for themselves instead of what other people are saying about you. Not referring to her, but just like I would like for her to meet me on her own and get to know me from what people are saying. How I am and stuff like that. So yeah, she needs to experience the love experience. She seems really
Wow.
sweet.
The love experience.
It's an experience.
I like it.
Mm,
I
my
like it.
girl,
What?
my girl. I love it, honey.
I think that's really all I can think of. I
You
like
know who I
the
think
guy
makes
Jamie
great
was very
TV?
business minded. I like that about him.
I think you need balance, for shows. I like Dublavay for a show because Dublavay is gonna give me balance. He ain't gonna give me too much, but
Hmm.
he's gonna be down for the cause. I like what's my boy from Alabama, from Birmingham? You know who
Oh,
I'm
and
talking
I
about.
can't forget Marvin.
Dominique.
No, from season one of Real Life Philanthropy, season one, two, and three.
Oh, Malik.
Malik.
Mm-hmm.
Malik is good TV.
I like
Absolutely.
him. Yeah.
Malik
Malik,
is good
great
TV.
TV. Malik gonna keep the story going.
Malik gonna keep it going.
Malik
I
gonna
think
keep the
Malik
story
is good
going.
TV. I absolutely think Malik is good TV.
It's okay.
Uh,
Can I ask you a question?
mhm.
If you had to put out of the cast, out of just real life, put a cast together of seven for you.
I'm telling you, I
Okay.
would have Dublavay because I need
Malik.
balance. I don't need everybody to be rah rah rah. I need balance.
Right.
I need Dublavay is gonna give me he ain't gonna be rah 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 all the time. Malik is good TV. Uh, uh, um, Even though he think I can't stand him, I don't really feel no kind of ways about him. Um, the boy who pissed on himself, the one who I said
Oh,
look like Mr. Potato Head in his bucket of parts. The
Oh
singer,
no.
who are you talking about?
the singer from Real Life Philanthropy. You know who I'm talking about. I can't think of this man's name. The singer. He was the heavy set singer guy.
I can't look because my phone right here. I'm using my phone.
You know who I'm talking about.
If I was to see him, I'm sure I would.
He's the singer who everybody like.
I can see him.
Yeah, with the bald head.
I can see him,
Remember
but
he
I
peed
can't.
on himself at the party and tried to say he ain't pee on himself?
Not even. I ain't see that season. Boo.
That was
I
season
started watching
2.
Real Life and Philanthropy honestly when Nard got on there.
He was on season 2. I've been with Greg since the first episode
Sister.
of the first show.
Oh wow.
I've been doing this for a long time. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this.
Mm-hmm.
So oh, well, I can't think of this man's name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He's the singer. Y'all looking at me like I done lost my mind.
Oh no, I'm trying to find him on
He's
Instagram.
bald head.
Oh, I
He's heavy
can't.
set. Oh God,
I'm
Was
what's
gonna look
this
that
him
the
up.
man
one
name?
about they said he had a deal or something?
Yes,
Oh, him.
yeah. I think he makes good drama. I think the Apollo guy. I don't want the
It's
Christian
Apollo is the
save
preacher,
Apollo.
right?
Yeah, I don't want the Christian savior. I want the old one that was doing drugs back in the
Oh
day.
my god, no.
I want that one. The one that had the dreads from
That's the don't let the
season.
devil use you. Don't let the devil
Yeah,
use you.
he was on season 1 of Real Life Philanthropy.
Wait, wasn't he the one that fighting in the living room at the reunion?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And that went and did the bump and had the white stuff on his nose
Oh
and went to call and
no.
told him to wipe it off. And I called it out on my review, and they tried to make me seem like I was just dumb. No, that ain't happen. I saw the man brush the stuff off his nose. What are we talking about? He went to the bathroom to take a bump. He was ready to fight the whole world. Went to the bathroom, took a bump, and came back and was like this.
Oh, he was calm.
Right. I
That
said,
is
girl,
wild.
Rubber went and took a bump, and you saw the white stuff on his nose, and I forgot who. Somebody wiped the stuff off his nose.
Oh my God.
Go back and look at that reunion. Because what's so
Mm-mm.
funny is when a fight is happening, Jamie's sitting over there perched on the couch like this. Girl, y'all go on over there. Oh my God, that was such a funny reunion. I remember. Oh God. Now I was at the reunion for season 2.
Hmm.
Mm.
But who else would I have? I told you I need balance. So I might have I this is a good question. You know who I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have Bando. People like Bando, and Bando ain't rah rah rah. But
Oh, I
people
forgot
like
about
Bando.
him.
Are you sure? Because I thought from this trailer he giving rah 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 for this next show.
You talk about real life music 3 or
Yeah, ain't Bando giving rah rah? Ain't he checking somebody?
I don't know, maybe, but he's not usually like that. I've
Yeah,
hung out with him for a little bit.
he checking somebody.
He seems
I
really
don't know.
chill.
He
I think
seems very chill.
Yeah, he
I
be
would like
chill
to
most
meet
of the time. If
him.
he get into it, it's yeah.
Oh yeah, and I forgot
I'm
I would
gonna
like
be honest.
Jayla too.
I'm
She didn't
gonna
get
be
enough screen
honest.
time.
I'm
Who?
gonna be honest. I don't know how many
Jayla.
of the trans girls I would have. I'm gonna be just brutally honest.
No,
They
be
they
honest.
because they moans be getting to them sometimes, and they they I don't be real erratic. I'll be like one moment they go next. Oh, like wait, hold on, hold on. Misha seems pretty even killed, so maybe Misha.
Okay.
Um, How many more people I got? I don't know how many more people I
I
got.
think you at 5. I think.
Did I do two more people? Um, Let me go to another reality series. Give me, because there's a lot of people I could choose from if I start to go to like the other reality series. Um, give me some Carl.
Carl is a firecracker, but I love
Carl,
it.
give me some Carl.
Mhm.
But I need one more chill person. Um, as a chill person, um, give me. I know people gonna say no, but I like their energy and I like two people. I need two more people. Give me Taiwan. I love Taiwan. I need Taiwan just for confessionals because Taiwan does the best confessionals of anybody on any show. I love his confessionals. I need Taiwan and give me Ayo from Chasing Orlando.
Oh, that's the skinny guy with the
Mhm.
mhm,
The tall, dark
the
skin.
tar skin.
And I
Yeah.
say that because the people who I like chill people who are cool. You know what I'm saying? Who people like to be
Mhm.
around. I don't like you chill and boring. I like you chill, but you could still be in the party. People like to be around you. You still good people. So that's
Mhm.
why I say for my chill people, I want W, I want Bando, I want Ao, and I need Taiwan because Taiwan gonna give me good confessionals. I need that. Hmm.
Okay.
I think that Chastity has the best confessionals for our season, like
Thank
for this
you.
season.
They're
Yeah, 'cause
okay.
you got silent kills. You think you slick.
Mm. Well, what do y'all want to ask me? I always give people a chance to ask me a question.
So,
Mm. You don't have to. I mean, you could just say, I don't have no questions. That'd be great.
Mm-mm.
Be real great. No questions?
What are
are
Good.
your
you? Go
what you
ahead.
gonna say, Chastity?
I was gonna say, are you enjoying this show? Like, if you going seeing each individual one of us, like, what are you getting from us?
Mm.
Be honest.
I always am. I can't help it.
I believe you.
Um, I think for you, Cedric, I think you came in wanting the drama. I think you came in and said, "Hey, I'm here for all of the smoke. I'm here for all of it. Let's get it." But when the drama came, it didn't come in the form that you thought, and you were like, "Wait, hold on." And a lot of times that happens. Like you be like, "Okay, I want it," but sometimes it doesn't always come how you want it, and you have to be prepared for that because you said even here that when the drama came, it affected things outside of the show and that was not good. And so sometimes on this show, you have to sometimes be prepared for that. So that's what I took from that. But I felt like you came in like, yes, bitch. What? What? I'm here for all of you. You got a problem? I got a problem. You good? I'm good. What? What you need? You do need to have that. But I don't think you were prepared for that additional drama and how it affected outside of life. Chastity, I feel like I I feel like you needed a friend
Mm.
or at least one person in your corner. And Cedric just left you high and dry out there by yourself. Because clearly production wasn't on your side. Clearly, none of the other people was on your side, at least from what I've seen so far. No, I take that back. Kwanzaa was
Kwanzaa was there.
Kwanzaa was on your side. She was because she was even trying to check Mania like, girl, no, everybody ain't the same. Everybody like not like that. So I will give Kwanzaa that. Kwanzaa was, but the rest of them wasn't. And so I was like, and everybody just gonna let this crazy person just do all of this crazy and act like it's okay. All right. Well, here we are. Then there's
Mhm.
that. So,
Mm.
um, yeah, that's it. You had a question, Cedric?
But overall, it was similar to Chastity's, but overall, you are enjoying the show.
I'm having a good time with this show. I am. I am. I like it more than last season's.
Oh, okay.
But I be secretly in my head reading people down. That's why I'm glad I'm not reviewing the show. Like I used to review the show, and then people was really mad at me because I would say all kinds of stuff, and people used to be real mad. Mm.
I've seen some stuff, some crazy stuff about me, but it really doesn't bother me. Like I, that's the purpose of the show. Like why I'm not offended. Like what you just said, it's not offending me. You know, that's what you see when you're watching the show. But I know the reality, so nothing really bothers me.
Mhm. I think that I've gotten good feedback from when I finally looked through the comments and stuff like that. The little polls that they've done, good feedback. But there are people within who obviously this they want something opposite of that. Like I don't know what they're reaching for or what they want from me, but it's just crazy to me. Like just let things be what they are.
Mm. Interesting. Interesting.
Girl, you just stirred something else up.
Well,
Okay.
I'll say this. I always tell everybody who I interview, I always tell them, listen, now that you come for your initial interview, if at any point during the season, even if production doesn't set up an interview, if you need to come back on the platform to give it sound, to say, hey, no, that ain't how this went, or if you need an opportunity or a place to come to be a sounding board and be able to speak your truth and say, no, this is what really happened. That ain't happened like that. You can reach out to me. You have my Instagram. You can always reach out to me and let me know, and I'll let you come back up here and we can see what talk
We can
about it.
chop it up. Okay.
Yeah,
Good
chop
to
it up and
know.
get it off your chest. So always know that this is an open space and platform for you. Listen,
Okay.
I've enjoyed y'all. I've enjoyed y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the interview. It wasn't too bad.
I
I didn't
did.
go full throttle. We only went to second gear today. We didn't go to third and fourth gear
Y'all just
today.
knew you was finna go there. I was waiting on it, but
Mm.
we ain't go there.
No, we didn't
Maybe
go
next
there.
time.
Maybe
Maybe
next
next
time.
time.
Yeah. Man.
Hmm.
But sometimes we have other drama. Like I be getting into the people who have sex behind the scenes on the show and be trying to hide it and stuff like that.
Oh, we ain't
Mhm.
got that kind of drama.
Yeah, we
Mm-mm.
be having all kind of drama like that, honey.
Mhm.
I done been to it all, honey.
My
I done,
God.
I had to tell people, you do know I saw you with that cocaine. You do know you got kicked out of your own house. How you invite people over your house and you said it was your house, and then some man came in and said all these punks got to get out. What is
Mm,
that about?
my God.
Oh wow.
I remember that.
Mm, mm.
Mm. How you got
Well,
a big wet stain in the front of your pants, but you say you ain't pee? Sir, we saw it. We saw you,
Mm.
sir. Mm.
he ain't
Praise
mean to
God.
pee.
How you in one confession in the confessional saying I can't stand him, but on the show you staring at this man's dick saying I need that in my life.
that.
I'm trying to balance this stuff out. I be trying to make sense of the nonsensical sometimes.
Mm.
But listen, y'all wait right there because we got to do the after party. So wait right there. For my people watching, thank y'all so much for coming. As I always say, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They're much obliged. They're much appreciated. I am gonna get out of here. We going to the after party behind the scenes, to the after show, and we gonna talk about stuff we can't talk about on this good live. God of mercy. For those people who watch me normally, I will be back. I won't be back. I got to go out of town for a funeral, so I won't be back till Sunday. Y'all stay good, stay prayed up, stay good, and all of that other stuff. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out.